Hey, Soul Fam. There is a really evil, corrupt organization, cult, that is just working overtime to get in your energy. These people really did too much. I'm picking up on a lot of crazy stuff. Their time is definitely up in this situation for coming for you. Just period. They are getting so caught up in everything they've done. It's just all coming to a big old fat juicy head right now. They were so involved in controlling you, controlling your mind. A lot of addictions going on, a lot of racketeering. You know, I'm even picking up something about a medical healthcare fraud and a healthcare worker that was involved in doing something against you. Whoever this is for, whoever that resonates for. A lot of addictions. A lot of real actual immoral behavior is going on, and trafficking that these people were involved in. Mind control. You may have been a witness to something that somebody in these organizations or these organizations are afraid of you exposing. They've even done baneful magic on you to stop you, but they can't. And they have come for you relentlessly, and still are. That's why they're getting moved out of your way. They keep trying to unalive you, basically. And it's not going their way. It's not going to. You definitely know something about what this group has done, because you survived this group. I'm picking up on a prophecy being fulfilled right now. Something about in the heavens is going to be seen. And I'm picking up on like the Hopi prophecy with the blue kachina, Nibiru specifically, and even in the Bible it says in Matthew, what is this, 29? I'm going to jump to the sun will be darkened and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from the sky and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. At that time, the sign of the Son of Man will appear in the sky, and all the nations of the earth will mourn. They will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of the sky with power and great glory. And he will send his angels with a loud trumpet and call, and they will gather his elect from the four winds, from the end of the heavens to the other. We're like in the days of Noah. It is real biblical. I'm picking up heavily that there's going to be, UFOs, whatever. There's going to be signs in the heaven. That's going to be happening, and I'm getting like even Shiva and Kali, creator, destroyer. I kept having that in my head this morning. So if you know anything about that, that's like creation and destruction. It's like God is the giver of life and the giver of death, So the Most High is exposing all your enemies right now. They're going to be put on display. He's showing up for you. He says, let me show you how much I love you. And, this is really, gonna get exposed. God's covering you. Just know that this is all going to happen right before your eyes. And I'm picking up on a mass exodus around Easter or springtime, but I kept hearing Easter. So some things are going to be coming around here. Yeah, these people it's game over for them, basically. They're being wiped out, imprisoned, rounded up, whatever, however that lands in their reality. It's happening. They're being stopped for coming for you, for God's people, and they won't let you go. So the Most High is prying their tight little grips off of you with a pretty a gnarly act of God. That's all I can say. This is, lightning bolts in their living room kind of thing. When they're not expecting this is going to hit them hard. Wow, confirmation. I just heard this weird sound. So you're receiving blessings, and they're receiving, receiving less lessons for trying to sabotage your life and partner up with evil, basically. They're still trying to stalk you and see what they can do and come up with plans. It's not going to work. They can't. They can't do it. And I'm picking up on something massive that is going to take place. For this to happen, some of these people will be, what's the 5150? They may be going crazy because they were playing with mind control and mental manipulation and mental magic. This is all going to be a worldwide event. It's going to be seen everywhere. They're outed on a global scale. This is happening for sure. Just continue to stand in your truth and speak your truth, because you're covered by the Most High. A lot of them were planning to take you out. I'm picking up on pew-pews, and there's nothing wrong with, like with those things, but these people have them, and they're, racketeering stuff. They're predators. They have a, underground thing going on. If you know, you know. You're going to be receiving victory, but you are a witness, and you are being protected on the 3D and the 5D. The Most High's got you. This is a massive reset that's happening for everybody. This will be, I'm hearing, activating your hidden DNA, your strands, your I can't think of the words, codons, but this is activating your hidden DNA. There's something about your bloodline. It's like the Most High's bloodline, Jesus' bloodline. All these people's dirty secrets are coming out big time. You slayed some major demons. Good job, people. Good job. God's children have been on the front lines, and you're going to get, your spiritual inheritance. The Most High is showing up for you. The truth is coming out now, and you're going to see this. I just heard checkmate. These could have very well been people that you dated, your friends. You're going to see who your enemies have been. It's all going to be outed. The masks are falling off. I just heard Gemini. I don't know if it's a twin or just somebody wearing a mask. Yeah, the masks. Something about Saturn. These people go to worship Saturn. Yeah, you basically, a lot of you, if not most of you, were sent in, being a freedom fighter, spiritual ninja you were, to help them, to see the Most High checked them. He was checking their spirit, to see their heart. He was checking them, weighing them to see if what they would do when you came in, if they had a chance. They had a chance to repent, basically, and they chose wrong. They basically just crapped all over you, and that's their downfall. That's where the Most High drew the line, and you trapped them, and now they have to let you go. You're here to be a great, beautiful, divine example, and a lot of people that don't know God are going to see what happened with you and see your story, and it's going to bring people back to God, because they're going to know God is real after this. From what you've been through and the story and the truth you're speaking, they're going to know God's real. And yeah, it's getting biblical out in these streets. Hang on to your hats. It's going to be a wild ride. It's all good, though. It's all good for God's chosen. You're totally protected during these times. I'm hearing ready, set, go. Get ready. Yeah, this is happening now. We're in the season of God's blessings showing up for you. And just know I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here and being so strong. You're going to get rewarded for your loyalty and your devotion. For sure. It's like, period. God's showing up. So continue to have faith, continue to stay prayed up, and continue to pray for your brothers and sisters. And I'm praying for you too. I love you so very much. God bless you until next time.